Hey guys, before I go to work, I wanted to give you one more update related to the Anna Kepner case. There's an article from the New York Post, and then I want to show you a quick video. But the article here from the New York Post, I'll just read it here so I don't get the commercials on there. Is Anna Kepner's stepbrother was obsessed with slaying cheerleader and once committed creepy act while she was sleeping. So Anna Kepner's younger stepbrother, a suspect in her killing, had a creepy obsession with the Florida cheerleader and was once caught climbing on top of her while she slept. And that's according to the father of the slain 18-year-old ex-boyfriend. So it's her ex-boyfriend's father. Kepner's 16-year-old stepbrother was obsessed with her and relentlessly pursued her despite their newly blended family. Stephen Weston told Inside Edition, citing conversations he had with his son. She was scared of him because he always carried around a big knife, the alarmed father claimed to the outlet in an interview that aired on Thursday. A little more here. Let's just read the rest of it. Weston said his son, Joshua, who dated Kepner once, saw her stepbrother come into the room when she was sleeping and get on top of her during a FaceTime call. He's like infatuated, attracted to her like crazy. He always wanted to date her. And that's what Weston said of the suspected warped step-sibling. Weston said his son tried to warn Kepner's parents, but told him they didn't want to believe me. The FBI is now questioning the high school senior stepbrother after her body was reportedly found stuffed under her bed and covered with life vest inside her cabin on November 8th, according to court documents filed by her stepmother, Chantel Hudson. The teen had gone on the 6-day cruise with her father and stepmother, a 14-year-old brother, and 16-year-old stepbrother, so siblings. The ship returned to Port Miami when her body was found. Kepner, who was set to graduate in spring from Temple Christian School in Titusville, Florida, died on board the Carnival vessel 11:17 a.m. Well, that's the time of the pronouncement of death. And let me show you this video because that's just giving us the backstory. So, guys, I've done a lot of videos on this. For the full backstory, please check out the other videos. But this is from Inside Edition. So I'm going to play this real quick.
Funeral services today for Anna, the 18-year-old cheerleader who was found dead on a cruise ship. We know her stepbrother is under suspicion, and he was allegedly obsessed with Anna. We've got the latest, including an exclusive interview with the dead teen's mother, who reveals she has been banned from attending her daughter's funeral, but is going anyway in disguise. Anne Mercogliano reports.
There's chilling new allegations today about the death of an 18-year-old cheerleader on a cruise ship. Anna Kepner's 16-year-old stepbrother, who is now under suspicion in her death, was said to be obsessed with her.
She was scared of him because he always carried around a big knife.
Stephen Weston says his son Joshua, who was dating Anna, witnessed a disturbing incident during a FaceTime call.
He saw her stepbrother come in the room when she was sleeping and get on top of her.
He says that Joshua warned Anna's family what had happened.
He says, Dad, I tried to tell the parents that this was happening, and they didn't want to believe me. He's like infatuated, attracted to her like crazy. He's always wanted to date her.
Inside Edition producer Emma Cady is in Titusville, Florida.
Anna's funeral is being held here today at the Grove Church. Because the investigation into her death involves her stepbrother, we're told there's a lot of tension among family members, and some even told they're not welcome here today.
Inside Edition also spoke exclusively to Anna's biological mother, Heather, who says she was told not to attend, but says she was determined to say goodbye to her daughter and will go in disguise.
Heather, what are you going to do to get in?
I'm going to put a wig on and wear some really tall shoes because I'm 4'9".
Heather and Anna's father, Christopher Kepner, divorced 13 years ago when Anna was 5. Anna, affectionately known in the family as Anna Banana, was found dead in her stateroom aboard the cruise ship Carnival Horizon. She was sharing a room like this one with her 14-year-old brother and the 16-year-old stepbrother. There was a queen-sized bed. That's where Anna slept, and bunk beds for the 2 boys. Published reports say the 14-year-old was out exploring the huge cruise ship when Anna died. When the boy returned, he slept in his bunk, not realizing Anna's naked body had been stuffed under her bed just feet away. The sleeping arrangements came up in a divorce hearing today between the 16-year-old suspect's parents. His mother revealed that the 16-year-old is under psychiatric care.
Can I speak to has a psychiatrist appointment on December 1st?
She sat impassively as her ex-husband's attorney spoke about the cruise.
The 16-year-old was allowed to drink. The teenagers were given their own room in which to stay. Just a lot of circumstances that showed that the mother in this case was not exercising appropriate supervision over this child.
So, guys, there's a lot more information coming out. I just did a video just recently, and it didn't talk about the 14-year-old going out and discovering the body. I do have another video I want to show you from TikTok, and I believe it's the interview from Inside Edition with the ex-boyfriend. And this just got released. Someone just texted this to me. So give me a second. I haven't seen this at all. Give me 1 second. I just got to find it. They just sent me this video. Okay, so hold on. It's a little over 3 minutes. I haven't seen it, but I hope it's the right video, so bear with me. Let me click it. I'm interested in this. Okay, so let's play it. Let's see what this video is.
And
Josh, you need something, you gotta go.
only take a second. Your name is Josh too. Spell your last name.
CEW.
All right. And how old are you?
15.
15. And how did you meet Anna?
Through a past relationship last year.
And how did you actually meet with her? In school?
At school.
At school. What type of person was she?
She was a great woman, you know. I met her at school.
And the circumstances behind her death, you find them to be suspicious? And if so, tell me why.
It was suspicious because I knew that the brother did it, and yeah.
How do you know that?
Because of the past things that happened with him, like I was saying.
Which were what?
About the FaceTime and stuff.
What's the FaceTime?
Whenever I was on FaceTime with her, and when I was on FaceTime with her, and she was laying down, and the brother tried to go on top of her, and
you saw that?
Yeah.
And then, how did she react to that?
I was like, what the hell are you doing in the room, you know? Then he got scared and like ran away. And I heard his footsteps like running through the house, you know, because he got caught.
So when you learned of her passing, you know, what was your reaction?
I ran away. He ran away. It was kind of crazy.
And when you learned that she passed away, how did you feel?
I felt very sad, you know, because that was my first love. She was the best that ever happened to me. And I'd even walk to her work to see her, you know, for like 5-10 minutes.
You could talk with her before her death?
Like 3 weeks before it, yes, ma'am. I was actually supposed to go on the cruise that she went on, but we broke up before that.
When did you split?
We split up like 6 months ago.
6 months. Okay.
And everyone said she's just a bright light. So many people wearing bright colors today. How would you describe the kind of person she was?
She was a great person. She definitely knew how to throw on her outfit. She was great, you know. She knew how to put on colors. It wasn't like a basic outfit.
And this is your mom?
Yes,
She's
ma'am.
okay with you talking to us?
Yeah, but we need to go.
Okay. I just wanted...
Okay.
What should happen next?
Thank you. Thank you.
What do you think should happen?
I think that he should get thrown in jail for as long as possible. And yeah.
And when did you move into the house?
I have no idea.
Like a year or two?
Maybe like a year ago. I think so.
You'd
I don't know.
You'd like to see justice for
Yeah, I'd
for your
like
first
to
love.
see a lot of justice. Yes.
Has she ever complained about his behavior before?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
What did she complain about?
She complained about him being uncomfortable, or her being uncomfortable around him, because of the fact that he tried to go on top of her in the bed, and because of that, she tried to go and stay the night at her friend's house, and to dodge the staying the night at her house.
So that happened more than once?
Yes.
She ever bring that up with
How many
her?
times did that happen?
It happened one time, around like 3 a.m. that night.
The time when you were on the FaceTime call with her
Yes, sir.
friend,
Yes.
Did she ever report that to her father?
No, I have not. I've reported it to the FBI.
And what is your name, ma'am? Okay, thank you. Okay, so that was Joshua.
Did you see when it started talking about what he may have reported or what the parent may have told, how they quickly got him out of there? So there's definitely some stuff happening here. And then thank God that FaceTime call was happening. Thank God that he was up. Because what would have happened if that FaceTime call didn't occur and he wasn't on the other side? Who knows what would have happened? That's 3 a.m. He thought she'd be alone, thought the house would be asleep if this story turns out to be true. So these are people now coming out to give Anna justice. They're coming. And justice is not just reactionary. Justice comes in context of everything that could have been prevented. Justice is holding everybody responsible. Not just the one in the moment, but everything that could have been led to prevent that moment, you're going to be responsible for that too. So it's interesting. It's extremely interesting. All right, guys. Again, if you like the material, please. I have a little buy me a coffee in my description, also as on the top of the Tier Talk page. And as always, guys, stay safe.